Welcome to my video on affiliate marketing for beginners. Common mistakes, where I'm going to talk about the most common mistake that most affiliate marketers make that causes their business to fail. Now, I'm sure there are lots of reasons for small businesses to fail, but this reason in particular is the most common among affiliate marketers. And if our business had failed, this would have been the reason. Now, in a moment, I'm also going to give you the number one rule that, if implemented, will allow you to succeed and overcome this common mistake that so many people make. So let's take a look at this slide. Let's go back to this slide I've shown in several videos because it's important. I believe you must have these three things in place. Now, first, adequate motivation to fight through the challenges that will certainly come your way. And second, a clear roadmap for success. And lastly, the right support, or what we call a guide, to help you along the journey. Even with all of these things present, this issue can sneak up on you without you realizing it until it's too late. And what I'm talking about is losing focus and trying to do too many things. And it's often referred to as chasing shiny objects. So let's talk a little bit more about this. Here's the problem and what causes this. There are just so many options and so many people telling you so many different things, you can easily get distracted. In a moment, I'll tell you what to do about it, but first, let's talk about why this happens. Quick story. I almost got into affiliate marketing about 5 years ago. I read virtually every book I could get my hands on. I did tons of research online, and I came away overwhelmed. Just so much information, and I knew myself well enough to know that that equates to ineffectiveness and that I would ultimately not succeed because of that. And I knew I had motivation, that first item on the slide, but I didn't have a guide and I didn't have a roadmap. Fast forward to a year or so ago when I got back in the game, but I started with a partner that had 14 years of experience. So now I had someone to guide me. We created a roadmap in the early days. And if you want the details on that, you can see my video on the 3 simple steps that I created. But we worked really, really hard is my point, but we didn't have any success until we figured out this one simple rule. Here it is. One offer, one traffic source, and one funnel. That's it. But I believe if we'd figured this out initially, our success would have come much, much sooner. Okay, let me break it down for you. As far as traffic was concerned, obviously you can do paid advertising, or you can do it organically using social media, search engine optimization, and other vehicles. Well, we decided we wanted to get to market as quickly as possible, and were advised to use Facebook, which turned out to be a huge mistake because we hired an agency to do it, but our accounts were shut down 4 separate times, and they wouldn't even tell us why. So that became a disaster, and we ended up getting nowhere fast. And then as far as the offer was concerned, we've talked about how many options are out there. And our mistake was we tried to sell our own products when we weren't ready on the back end to support them. Now, thankfully, that led us to affiliate marketing, which has put us on the right trajectory now to be successful. But we didn't know that initially. We didn't have what it took to support these products. And then as far as the funnel was concerned, we had 3 funnel building software programs, and we were building funnels in all 3 of them to present our offers. And obviously that didn't work, and we were all over the place. And as I like to say, we were lost, but we were making good time, meaning we weren't going anywhere fast. Okay, here's what we did to solve this problem and ultimately find success. As far as the offer goes, we went with Affiliate Tube Success Academy. It had tons of support, lots of training, and an effective model for ranking on Google that we can use for all of our offers. I'll put the link for the free 10-day course below if you want more details. As far as traffic was concerned, we stayed with YouTube on the organic side based on proven ranking system that we learned from this affiliate tube success model. On our funnel, we stuck with Groove, and we used what we call the magic funnel created by Paul Murphy and the ATS Academy. So that's how we got on track and got focused. And don't misunderstand me that there are lots of ways to build traffic, to build funnels, and lots of different offers, obviously. But this is what we chose. By doing one at a time, we were able to get on track and have success. And I wish someone had told me that a lot sooner, and it wouldn't have taken us as long as it did. But you will ultimately need multiple streams of income. And I'm not saying that's not the case, but you need to start in one area, perfect that, and then you can move on. And if you find out, like we did, by mastering, for example, YouTube traffic technique, it might be all we need to continue our success in the future. And then as far as the funnel, our funnel can be adjusted to any product, and we'll continue to use something very similar along that path. So it sort of laid the groundwork for us to be successful regardless of what we do. Hopefully you found this information helpful. And if you like our channel and the information we're providing, please subscribe. And then if you want to leave any comments, do so below. And don't forget to watch our next video